Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine, and today we're going to take a look at two products. We're going to look at this one. I think it's called the Choetech, or Choetech, C-H-O-E-T-E-C-H Supercharger X5, and then of course we have the Griffin. This is the lightning cable. This is the reversible USB lightning cable, so you never have to flip it around trying to figure out which way it goes in on either end. So we're going to get to this one in a second. First of all, I want to show you the Choetech. I'm going to call it Choetech because I believe that's what it's called. It's a surge protection USB power strip smart charger with 5 USB ports and 2 electrical AC power ports. Of course, the AC powers are up here. The 5 USB are down here. It says that the sockets take 2,500 watts max, whereas the USB inputs are 8 amps each. So altogether, be able to charge 5 devices like phones or GoPros or tablets or something like that, and then still have plugs for your lights. So you can put it on the end of your desk, and then this is what I've had. I had my monitor right here, so I put this right here so I could plug in. I plugged in one of the monitors here, and then I had 5 USB ports to plug in, like my phone, my tablet, and so on and so forth. This says that it is a charger. We'll talk a little bit about it. It's for US standards AC input 100 to 240 volts, 5 volt 8 amp with auto detect technology for the USB ports right there. The power adapter is internal, and it does have the intelligent lighting. The indicator is this. There's a blue LED right there, a little pinhole. You'll see it when it gets plugged in. Of course, its surge energy, its peak current is 1,500 amps. So surge it'll stop at 1,700. Now this was the interesting thing. I thought this was just a power strip at first, but apparently it is a surge protector. Usually when you get a surge protector, you have like a little reset button or something like that, or maybe the power switch has a third option to it. This one doesn't. So I wanted to open it up and see if I could actually see the surge protection, see if there was a fuse inside of here, because if there's not, if this overloads, then chances are you have to return this to get a new one, and they have a 12-month warranty on this. So anything over 12 months on owning this, and you're pretty much at risk and going from there. So let's see how we can open this and go from there. Okay, I popped this open to see what it was like, and here's what we got. We just got the 5 USB ports. I don't see any type of fuse or anything like that. We've got some good wiring, major wiring up here. So if this does protect, I have a feeling that this is basically a one and done. They offer a 12-month warranty on this, so I don't think that's a big problem. You just have to send it back and get a new one from there. So, and of course I don't know the circuitry too much to really point out what's where. So, but most surge protectors usually have a little reset button or something like that. This does not. It has a 12-month warranty to it. It does have surge protection like we talked about. It is FCC and CE certified, although it is not UL certified. And of course you would know by having the UL sticker on here as well. So, but there is certification on this for this. I've charged up. I charged up using all the 5 devices, 2 phones, 2 tablets, and my GoPro. They charged up really well. One of the phones I had was the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, which boasts a 1-hour charge time, and I plugged it right in, and 1 hour later it was fully charged with all of these ports taken and the plugs also taken as well. One thing about surge protectors, because you're going to set this on top of your desktop, you don't want to plug, since this is a surge protector, you don't want to plug it into another power strip or surge protector itself. It doesn't work as well if you don't have it plugged directly into the wall. That's basically any power supply surge protector strip. You don't plug a surge protector strip into another surge protector strip, and so on and so forth, because it does affect how it protects the system. So, but this is the Supercharge 5 by Choetech, and pretty good, and I have it on my desktop. I'm going to be using it a little bit more. Now, one of the plugs that I did plug into with that is this one from Griffin. This is the reversible USB lightning cable. Came out earlier this year, and basically what it is, as you can see, maybe we can zoom in a little bit on this, the USB cable, is basically, you can flip it in, you can plug it in like that, or you can plug it in like this. Here, I'll go back to the Choetech here and show you. Plug it in like this, and then I can take it out, and then I can flip it around, and I can plug it in, and it plugs right in. So it's totally reversible on this end, because you know how you go and it doesn't fit this way. Oh, it doesn't fit this way. Oh, it finally fits this way. Don't have that problem with this cable anymore. All in all, this is about 5 feet, and it's a braided cable, so it's a little bit sturdier than your standard lightning cable. And I have this in the living room where I have the Apple plug, the square plug, where I took out the small piece and put in the extra long cord. So that adds another 3-4 feet to this whole cable system. Plug into the 10-watt charger into my iPad, charges up really quick. Of course, if I plug it in the iPhone, it charges up really quick as well. So really cool stuff. And like I said, I can unplug it and I can plug it into a computer or something like that and not have to wonder which way I need to flip it and go from there. So great cable right there from Griffin. Of course, if you're looking to get that, that's about $39.99, which I think is actually going to be cheaper than if you actually got the iPhone cable, the 6-foot iPhone cable. I think that's a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure on that though, but definitely worth it. The braided cloth keeps the ends from fraying and breaking off, which is great. And then of course you add in the Choetech Supercharger 5X. This is about $26 for that. They also have different versions. If you don't want plugs, you can just get a 5-port quick charge or a smaller charger, car charger, and stuff like that if you've got multiple USB devices you want to hook up there. So there you go. 2 great products that work well together. One is the surge protector from Choetech, and the other one is Griffin's reversible USB cable, lightning cable. I don't think they have an Android version out just yet. They announced the lightning cable at CES, so this is a really cool cable, and this is well worth the price. Both of these things are well worth the price if you have a lot of devices that you need to charge up. So check everything out over at Geekazine.com, YouTube.com/Geekazine. Of course, my Twitter handle is Geekazine, and that's pretty much it from there. You guys geek out. We'll see you next time, and take care.